Good afternoon, everybody. This is Thomas Wood with MicroQuant. Today we're going to be looking at a trade we just placed in the US dollar Japanese yen. As you can see, what we're looking at right now is a daily chart. We're significantly overvalued according to value bars with a 10-bar analysis period. Drilling down even further, you can see where we actually placed the trade on an intraday 30-minute chart. You can see we went from fair value, we pulled up into this moderately overvalued price section. But then looking at our MQ momentum, our MQ cycle finder, and our MQ migration, we can see we are significantly weaker on this rally compared to the previous rallies, which could be an indication this market is getting ready to turn to the downside. So you can see we placed this trade at a moderately overvalued price point right here on this bar at, say, a price of 79.932 roughly. And we have a stop loss just beyond the previous high up around 80.00. So we're going to go ahead and let this trade develop throughout the rest of the evening and into tomorrow to see what happens. It'll be interesting to see if this trade does turn out in our direction. We have very limited risk and we have a lot of potential for profit if this market does turn around and fill that gap that it has created over the past few days where it rallied a significant amount, which is quite possible for it to happen. So as soon as we get down to a moderately undervalued price point or we get into a little bit of profit, we would potentially move our stop loss down to break even to allow it to continue to trade, allow the trend to continue to reverse itself if it does, or we could potentially take our profit as soon as we get to a moderately undervalued price point. We'll continue to follow it and see what happens the rest of this week, as we do have quite a bit of information and a lot of news that's going to be happening this week that will greatly affect the Forex market as a whole. So we'll be following that and see how this trade turns out. Until next time, happy trading.